Before the video start, please drop a like and subscribe to help the channel grow and to reach our 1,000 subscriber goal.
You know, I want to invite you guys over for dinner, and I can't. Every day I have the same fucking thought in my dumb house, which I used to love, which is now a prison. Every day I go the same thing. I look at the chicken in the fridge. I have this ground chicken there, and I look.
How long have you had the chicken there?
It's been there a while. And I look at the chicken in the fridge, and then I look at the cans of tomatoes that I have and the fresh garlic, and I go, I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to make dinner for David and Natalie, and they're going to come over, and I'm going to serve them, and David's going to be like, it's not bad, like that, but I can't because of quarantine, but I have that thought every single day.
Hey, you want me to make this easier on you? That probably wouldn't happen even if there wasn't a quarantine.
No, I know it definitely wouldn't happen if there wasn't a quarantine. You'd never come over for dinner, but in my mind, I'm like, we're in some weird space now where you would.
Right.
You know, like you're almost that bored, except you can't come over.
I'm almost that bored that I'd come over for dinner with Jason.
Well, we're also not going to wait around until 2 p.m. for you to wake up and get your shit together and get the day going. We're going to seize the day. We're going to wake up early because we like to wake up early and get the shit going.
We like to get up early.
Okay.
Who are you going to hire besides Natalie? I know you love Natalie and you're so happy that she works with you. Who was the other choice?
Here's the thing. Recently, I've hated that Natalie lives here. Not because I don't like having her around, but because I hate that she has a room here.
Okay.
Because she goes into her room and she hides there, and like she'll have her laptop open, so when I knock and I open the door, it'll look like she's doing something. But like I don't know if she's doing anything, and she's in her room, and I'm like, "Where's Natalie?"
Do you want to get me an office space? So
yeah,
I can go
it's the
into,
living
like,
room and the kitchen. Just
no,
like,
Vid, what do you think I'm doing? Fucking sitting there, popping my asshole in my room.
think
I'm doing emails. How many emails do you think I'm getting today? I'm not getting so many emails that I need to be just click-clacking at the computer.
I think you're watching Gossip Girl literally majority of the time, and now
What
you
are
have
you talking about?
I think it's all too convenient that all of a sudden there's a television in your room, and now you're spending a lot more time there.
Yeah, your mom did put a TV in your room. Oh no, someone else put a TV in your room. That's right.
Yeah, someone else, Todd, who conveniently all of a sudden looks like Todd doesn't have a TV in his own house. But whatever.
What do you do when you go to knock on? Like, if Natalie's in her room,
Right.
what's your process? You like knock politely?
Well, I
No,
knock.
God, no. He's just yelling my name from the other side of the door. Like, I can't fucking hear him from 5 feet away.
Oh, she's the worst. Natalie's the fucking worst. Because I'll yell her name and I won't get a response.
No, I'll yell back.
And then I'll be like, Natalie, did you do what I asked you to? And she'll be like, I didn't hear you. I
Oh,
was in
no,
my
no.
room.
No.
I was in my room. You should have waited. You should have waited
No.
to see if I heard you. And then she
Hell
uses that.
no.
And then the next day I go, Natalie.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the bell notification to get notified about new posts and to help the channel grow.
And she's not responding. I go, Natalie! And then she's like, what? I hear you. Oh my God, stop yelling.
Because you don't give me a time
And then I'm like, oh my God, I can't win. Either I yell or I don't yell. I can't win with this
because
woman.
you're very hypocritical in that sense. There'll be times when David's sitting on the couch and he'll be voice noting, he'll be FaceTiming, he'll be talking to 8 different people. I have no idea if you're talking to me or not.
Oh yeah,
You are a terrible communicator.
You're a terrible communicator.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God.
I'm very
and then
clear.
she's in a bad mood the rest of the day. I'm screaming her name, and then Natalie always likes.
How would anybody feel when you're literally?
Natalie loves to start off days like this. Like I'll yell her name, and she won't. Like she'll be annoyed because I'm yelling her name, and then she'll be like, "Oh, we're in this kind of a mood today." That's her.
Because I know exactly the moment that you open your eyes and the first word that comes out of your mouth, I know exactly how the entire day is going to go. And don't ever say that it's indicative of my mood.
Never
because
wake
it's
up.
100% always indicative of your mood.
No, it's
yes, it is.
your.
It is not
I
me.
never wake up in bad moods.
I never wake up in bad moods.
What are
I
you
wake up so
talking
chipper.
about?
I wake up, I
No,
go for a
you
little
don't.
workout, I scramble my
No,
eggs,
you don't.
and I make
I
my
wake up in a
toast.
good mood all the time. But sometimes I'm in too good of a mood, and that's where you get annoyed and you turn on me.
No.
Yes, that's what happens.
I mean,
Jason, explain. That's what happens. I never wake.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm not here.
I don't wake up in bad moods.
That's not
That I
true,
wouldn't
David.
know.
That is not true.
I never wake up in bad moods ever.
Your
Yeah,
mood
you-
dictates the mood.
You're not. I don't know if you wake up in bad moods, but I've definitely talked to you in the morning and been like, okay, let's give this guy a minute. And I don't think you're in a bad mood. You're
No.
really curt, like short with people. I'll be like, I'll call you and I'll like need an answer to something, and you'll be like, okay, gotta go.
Gotta go. I have to fall asleep.
Yeah, gotta go masturbate. Yeah,
Right.
that's really funny.
No, I think it's Natalie. Natalie's all wrong. I'm
It's
always
not
right.
me, David. Whenever you're in a bad mood, then it's
Listen, we can't win this argument. None of us can win this because I have my side.
Self-aware.
I hate.
You have your
I hate
side?
what you did to me the other day. I called you on the phone, and I was so let down. Like again, you just take the fucking opposite opinion.
What happened?
And the other day, I was like I was on FaceTime with you, and I was like, this fucking quarantine sucks. I'm like, it sucks so much.
I did not take the
and
opposite.
David's like, I think it's great. I think it was needed. I think like
That's not what I sound like.
Yeah, you did. I think it was totally needed and totally what we all needed as a society. I'm like, what is
didn't say
society?
that.
Who the fuck are you? Since when do you give a shit about society?
No, I think we all needed this.
Oh, bullshit. This is you're just saying that to piss
I
me
love
off.
this.
Regard.
If I called you and said, this quarantine is so great, you'd be like, this fucking sucks. This quarantine's the worst.
Maybe.
You just say the opposite.
Maybe.
It's so frustrating.
Maybe,
It
but-
it alienates me as a friend.
No, but I do love this quarantine. I've said this many times. Like,
Ready?
it sucks, and I'd rather have the other thing back, but I also am, like, seeing the silver linings in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, it is nice to not do anything and to, like,
Brandon was saying
reload.
that he feels like you don't feel pressure to do anything because everyone's living like they live in their mom's basement. Like everyone's just living like a piece of shit, you know?
That's an interesting way to put it. Yeah, that is what it feels like. And I like that. Like, that was my prime. Is like when I would just play video games. Like, I like just like.
You think that's when you're happiest?
No,
That was my
no,
prime.
no, not happiest, but like I have fun going out and hanging out with friends, but I also have so much fun not doing it. And I always thought I was an introvert. Like, I always was like, I'm an introverted guy.
Right.
And then I started the vlog, and I was hanging out with people fucking 24/7.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, maybe I'm an extrovert. But now I'm like slowly being like, wait, I am an introvert.
Yeah, you used to not go out at all. Even when you were making the vlogs, like maybe the first 2
No,
years.
I never
you
went
never
out.
went out. And then all of a
I
sudden,
hated it.
what happened? Was it because Natalie loves to party? Is that why?
Yeah, now that's the party.
David had to come and take.
I mean,
come
it
out and take care of
became
me.
like
Well,
you would go for the last year. It was only Wednesdays you wouldn't go out. Wednesdays. That was the only night.
that was the only nights I wouldn't go out?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I would go out every night. Well, because then it's just, there was so much more to shoot. Like, you just had to shoot stuff at night. Before I got my stuff done during the day. Like, every vlog was uploaded at 2 p.m. I never had to go out at night.
Yeah, but do you really get that much stuff at night?
Yeah, what are you talking? Yeah, I get
Does he?
literally majority of my videos are at night.
Really?
What do you mean? You sit there when I edit them. You know exactly how
I
they
also
are.
sit there with you in the parking lot, going like nothing's happening
During the day.
at night.
Right.
Lots of times at night.
But every time I'm
the day
editing a
too.
vlog, I'm like, wow, I have so much night.
You're right. I just want to go home and go to bed. You're right.
Right.
That's so crazy.